Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, where everyday pocket change can sometimes turn into a small fortune. If you've ever come across a 1996 United States quarter dollar, you might want to take a closer look, because some of these coins could be worth an incredible amount of money. In this video, we'll uncover the hidden value of the 1996 quarter, exploring its history, unique features, and what makes it so valuable to collectors. Stick with me until the end, where we'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth if you happen to have the right one. The 1996 quarter is part of the Washington Quarter series, a design that has been in circulation for decades. But not all 1996 quarters are created equal. Some rare versions can command sky-high prices due to their condition, minting errors, and collector demand. The Washington Quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, originally minted to honor the 200th birthday of George Washington. Over the years, the design has undergone changes, but the 1996 version still carries the classic portrait of the first U.S. president on the obverse, with the word "Liberty" inscribed above his head. The national motto, "In God We Trust," is to the left, while the year 1996 sits below. Flipping the coin over, the reverse side features a proud American bald eagle with its wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch, symbolizing both strength and peace. The inscription, "United States of America," curves along the top, while "E Pluribus Unum" appears just above the eagle's head. At the bottom, the denomination, quarter dollar, is clearly stamped. While millions of these quarters were produced across different U.S. mints, not all of them hold special value. The real treasures lie in those rare varieties with unique characteristics, such as minting errors, proof strikes, and pristine uncirculated conditions. One of the key factors that can skyrocket the value of a 1996 quarter is its mint mark. These coins were struck at 3 locations: Philadelphia, marked by a P, Denver, marked by a D, and San Francisco, marked by an S. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof coins, which are specially struck for collectors and typically have a mirror-like finish. If you have a 1996 S proof quarter in flawless condition, it could be worth significantly more than face value. Beyond mint marks, collectors also seek coins with unique errors. Minting errors happen when something goes wrong during the production process, resulting in coins with anomalies that make them rare and valuable. Some of the most desirable errors include double die errors. This occurs when the design is accidentally stamped twice, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering or imagery. If you spot any doubling on your 1996 quarter, you might be holding a collector's dream. Off-center strikes. These errors happen when the coin is not properly aligned during striking, leading to a misaligned image. The more dramatic the misalignment, the more valuable the coin becomes. Missing clad layer. Modern quarters are made from a copper-nickel composition, but sometimes, the outer nickel layer is missing, exposing the copper core beneath. This gives the coin a unique appearance and makes it highly sought after by numismatists. Another crucial factor that determines a coin's value is its condition. Collectors use a grading system to assess a coin's state, ranging from heavily worn, good, to absolutely flawless, mint state 70. Coins in higher grades, especially those with no signs of wear or damage, can fetch impressive prices at auctions. If you're lucky enough to find a 1996 quarter in pristine condition, especially one with an error or a proof strike, you could be looking at a highly valuable piece. Now, for the moment you've been waiting for. How much could the right 1996 United States quarter be worth? If you have an extremely rare version of this coin, one with an unusual minting error or in exceptional uncirculated condition, it could be valued at an astonishing $75,000, that's right. Something as small as a quarter, often passed around in everyday transactions, could be worth a life-changing amount of money. So, before you spend that spare change, take a moment to inspect your coins. You might just be holding a hidden treasure. We're diving into the exciting world of rare coins, where ordinary pocket change can sometimes turn into a life-changing fortune. If you've ever come across a 1994 United States quarter dollar, you might want to hold on to it, because some rare versions of this coin could be worth a staggering amount of money. In this video, we're going to take an in-depth look at the 1994 quarter, exploring its history, design, unique variations, and what makes it so valuable in the world of coin collecting. Stick around until the very end, where we'll reveal the jaw-dropping value that some rare versions of this coin have reached. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, originally introduced to commemorate the 200th birthday of the first U.S. President, George Washington. Over the years, this coin has seen various changes, but the 1994 edition still retains the classic design that has made it an enduring part of American coinage. On the obverse front of the coin, you'll find the distinguished profile of George Washington, facing left. Above his head, the word Liberty is boldly inscribed. To the left of his neck, you'll see, In God We Trust, while the year 1994 sits at the bottom of the design. This classic image has remained a symbol of the nation's history and values. Turning the coin over, the reverse side features the majestic American bald eagle, an emblem of strength and freedom. With its wings spread wide, the eagle firmly grasps a bundle of arrows, symbolizing the country's readiness to defend itself, while an olive branch rests beneath it, representing the nation's desire for peace. The words United States of America curve around the top, with the Latin phrase E pluribus unum just above the eagle's head. The denomination, quarter dollar, is clearly marked at the bottom. Now, while millions of these quarters were minted in 1994, not all of them are equal in value. The real treasures lie in certain rare versions of this coin, which have features that make them incredibly sought after by collectors. The biggest factors that influence the value of a 1994 quarter include its mint mark, condition, and the presence of any minting errors. The 1994 quarter was produced at 3 different U.S. mint locations: Philadelphia, marked by a P, Denver, marked by a D, and San Francisco, marked by an S. The San Francisco Mint produced proof quarters, which are specially made for collectors and feature a deep, mirror-like finish. If you happen to have a 1994 S-proof quarter in pristine condition, it could be worth significantly more than a regular circulated coin. But what truly excites collectors are the rare errors and variations that occasionally occur during the minting process. Some of the most valuable and sought-after errors include double die errors. This occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering or design elements. If you notice any doubling on your 1994 quarter, you may have a highly valuable error coin. Off-center strikes. This happens when the coin blank isn't properly aligned during the minting process, causing part of the design to be misaligned. The more dramatic the misalignment, the more valuable the coin becomes. Missing clad layer. Modern quarters are composed of a copper core with a nickel outer layer. Occasionally, the nickel layer is missing on one side, exposing the reddish copper beneath. These errors are rare and highly sought after by collectors. Broadstrike errors. These occur when a coin is struck without the collar that normally shapes its edges. This results in a quarter that appears stretched out or flatter than normal, making it a unique collector's piece. Beyond errors, the condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value. Coin collectors use a grading scale that ranges from heavily worn, good, to absolutely flawless, mint state 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. If your 1994 quarter has no scratches, dings, or signs of wear and tear, it could be worth far more than face value. Now, let's talk about the ultimate question: how much could a rare 1994 United States quarter be worth? If you have one in pristine, uncirculated condition, especially with a rare minting error, it could be valued at an astonishing $65,000. Yes, you heard that right. A simple quarter, something you might have in your pocket right now, could be worth a life-changing sum of money. So before you spend your change, take a moment to check your quarters. You might just be sitting on a hidden treasure. Have you ever wondered if the spare change in your pocket or that old jar of coins sitting in your house could be worth a fortune? Well, we're going to talk about a coin that might just surprise you, the 1991 United States quarter dollar. At first glance, this coin may seem like just another piece of everyday currency, but what if I told you that some versions of this quarter could be worth an incredible amount of money? That's right. Some rare variations of the 1991 quarter are highly sought after by collectors, and if you happen to have the right one, you could be looking at a small fortune. So, make sure to watch until the very end, where we'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth today. The Washington quarter has been a key part of American currency since 1932. Originally introduced to honor the 200th birthday of the first U.S. president, this coin has stood the test of time, remaining in circulation for decades. But as time goes on, certain editions, like the 1991 quarter, have gained significant value due to their rarity, condition, and unique errors. Let's start by taking a closer look at the design of the 1991 quarter. On the obverse, front, of the coin, we see the familiar and distinguished portrait of George Washington, the founding father and first president of the United States. Above his head, you'll find the word Liberty inscribed in bold letters, a reminder of the principles upon which the nation was built. To the left of his profile, you'll see the phrase, "In God We Trust," a motto that has been part of U.S. coinage for generations. Below Washington's chin, the year 1991 is stamped, marking this particular issue of the quarter. Flipping the coin over to the reverse, back, side, you'll find an image that represents strength, freedom, and national pride, the American bald eagle. This powerful bird is shown with its wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of arrows in its talons, symbolizing the nation's strength and readiness to defend itself. Beneath the eagle, you'll see an olive branch, a representation of peace. Above the eagle's head, the phrase, E pluribus unum, is displayed, meaning, out of many, one, a testament to the unity of the United States. Surrounding the eagle are the words, United States of America, at the top and, $quarter at the bottom, marking the coin's value. While millions of these quarters were produced in 1991, only a select few are considered rare and valuable. The key factors that determine a coin's worth include its mint mark, condition, and any special errors or variations that may have occurred during production. The 1991 quarter was minted at 3 different locations: Philadelphia, marked with a P, Denver, marked with a D, and San Francisco, marked with an S. The San Francisco Mint primarily produced proof quarters, which were not meant for general circulation and were instead made specifically for collectors. These proof coins have a stunning, mirror-like finish and are highly sought after, especially in pristine condition, but what really makes certain 1991 quarters valuable are the rare errors and variations that occasionally occur during the minting process. Some of the most valuable and collectible errors include double die errors. This happens when the coin design is accidentally stamped twice, resulting in a visible doubling effect on the lettering or images. If you spot any doubling on your 1991 quarter, you could have a coin worth far more than its face value. Off-center strikes. Sometimes, a coin blank isn't properly aligned during the minting process, causing the design to be imprinted off-center. The more misaligned the image, the rarer and more valuable the coin becomes. Missing clad layer. Modern quarters are made from a combination of copper and nickel, but in rare cases, the outer nickel layer is missing, exposing the reddish copper core beneath. These unique errors make the coin stand out and can significantly increase its value. Broad strike errors. These errors occur when a coin is struck without the collar that normally shapes its edges, resulting in a quarter that appears wider and flatter than normal. These are highly collectible and can be worth a substantial amount of money. Beyond errors, the overall condition of the coin plays a crucial role in determining its value. Coin collectors use a grading system to assess a coin's quality, ranging from heavily worn, good, to completely flawless, mint state 70. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes. If your 1991 quarter has no scratches, dents, or signs of circulation, it could be worth a lot more than you think. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. Just how much could a rare 1991 United States quarter be worth? If you have one in perfect, uncirculated condition, especially with a rare minting error, it could be valued at an astonishing $35,000. Yes, you heard that right. A simple quarter, something you might find in a jar of old change or hidden away in a collection, could be worth a life-changing sum of money. So, before you spend that loose change, take a moment to check your quarters. You might just be holding onto a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable and rare coins, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another exciting discovery. Who knows? The next valuable coin we talk about might be sitting in your collection right now. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting.